Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Currently ranked number 8 in the world. Stakes are pretty high right now. A win gets us up to number 4, and a loss brings us down probably outside the top 10. So we're up against Kid, 16 in the world this season, 11 last season. T-Flow, 1100 and 1400. And 441 and 488. So we will keep a close eye on Mr. Kid. Brick's pretty rare. Wheat's all clumped up. Oh, this is an interesting board. The 8-4-10 doesn't look too bad, but what does it actually pair with? Do we get the 6-5-12? We might get the 6-5-12. That 8-10-5 first pick is so ridiculous. I think that 10-5-9 might be there as well. Yeah, what about like the 6-4-3 point towards the 8-3 and then grab the 10-5-9 or the 6-9-3? I think that's the best bet. Someone's for sure going to go for the 8-10-4. I think a lot of people are going to try to grab that some of that wheat remaining. So I think the 6-4-3 makes a lot of sense here. Because the 8-10-4, you just like, what do you get on the way back? Like the 6-5-12 if you're lucky. But even that's not amazing. I think this is the strongest option. And we really do want to make sure we start to knock out this wheat, because we cannot have blue getting wheat on the way back. So red will probably take the 10-4-8 here. Yeah, he doesn't have much of a choice. So I think black should probably knock out some of this wheat here. Maybe like the 6-5-12, 4-5-4-9-11. That looks pretty good with the sheet port. I'm actually going to suggest it to him. We always have the 8-3, right? The 8-3 is not. The 8-3 is not bad. I know the 8 will get hammered, but we have the wheat port too. It's not great. Like, I know it's not great. We have the 10-9-11, the 10-9-2, right? Like, we have options. I don't like either of those. I really like the 9-5-10, to be honest. Okay, he took the table talk and ran with it. So let's see what So we really boxed everyone out of the wheat. I mean, the 11-4 is there, but I mean, come on, it's a 5-point spot. Like that's kind of crazy. And we got rid of the sheep port as well. Okay, here we go. Top 15 in the world last 2 seasons goes for the 5-point spot. So yeah, we have all the options here. We have the spots on the 10 ore. I just don't like them. We have the 396 and the 1059. They're both 11-point spots. The 396 allows us to possibly grab that wheat port. And it has the wood port, which isn't too bad because the 6s will just turn into ores for us to play doves. The 1059 just has that 3-for-1. And we end up porting wheat or sheep for... Black doesn't really make much use. They're both pretty good for black. It's not like one's that much better. Sorry, I meant for blue. In terms of what we're leaving blue, it doesn't matter. The 1059 has 2 sheep spots that can get blocked. I don't imagine them getting blocked that much. I don't know. I'm thinking 639 here actually with the specialty ports. They're more efficient, and we can use both of them pretty well. And there's this chance of getting to that 8-3 as well. I think this is just better. It gets blocked less. Blue has an ore. Red has 2 wheat. Yeah, so I want to rob blue here for the blue got an ore. Black has a brick, but I think we want the ore here in this game. And then red has the wheat, which will give the I guess we give the sheep for it. Actually, you know what? Let's give the wood for it. The sheep's just more valuable to him. It gives him an upper hand on devs. We're not sitting until we get a port, so I think we just pop here and use the ore while we have it. He might know we have a sheep, but I think he probably wants that brick from black. He's a very good player, so I'm sure he's aware of what's going on. This might just go on the 6 wheat here. Not even going to bother with the non-steal for non-steal. Just doesn't work very well. So black started with he used his brick. All right, we'll hold here. Not gonna move the robber off the 8. Okay, red used the ore. Blue has the brick now. We're just tracking brick and ore really here. Blue has an ore. I mean, sorry, red has an ore. Yeah, red had got an ore and used it. Blue got a brick. Yeah. That's right. Blue has a brick. I think we have a pretty good chance at army in this game. So yeah, there's just nothing out there for us. I guess we'll just hit the four wood here. I think black has the sheep. We can 4-for-1 the sheep for a brick and get... Or not. Yeah, I guess we're holding. No one has anything for us. Well. Rob me. Okay, blue has a brick. We have a brick. Okay, we just need a sheep here to... If we can get a... I would have done a wheat for a sheep. Okay, we just need a sheep and we can settle the wheat port. But do we, though, is the question. I guess we have this 8-3, right? If we settle either 8, it just turns into a huge rob target. We can settle the wood port, which actually makes it a little easier to city. This is so close. We can also just settle the ore. I like the wheat port and the wood port. Yeah, why don't we just settle the ore? And then a single 3 will get us another settle with the 6s. Yeah, so we just need a 3 for a settle now. We get hammered on the 8 now, I know. Maybe we can get on the other 8 as well. Oh, did I forget to play a knight? That's what I get for going to happy hour before playing. The marks were good, though. I'm not going to do it. Nope, I'm not doing it. And it worked out perfectly, but... when I play that knight, I want there to be ore out there. I want to extort. So I think it's time to go wood port now. I just don't think we have the wheat. I think with the blocks, the wheat's just not there. I want the 8-3. I don't care. We have a wheat in hand. I want an ore when I play the knight. I want ore or brick out there for extortion. Blue has an ore right now, so we can try it. gave... Yeah, he still has the ore. Let's see what he does on his turn. Starts to settle. I think red might still have an ore as well. Yeah, so we don't have the city unless we can get a deal here. I think the potential for a road builder a year of plenty and getting this 8-3 is pretty big. Sitting is also pretty big. We don't have a fantastic city spot, right? With our ports, like if we city the 693, we just have all this extra sheep. I think the pop here makes more sense. We want army in this game. Okay, now we're talking. So blue has 2 ore. Oh, that sucks. So I think we dump 2 wood, a sheep, and an ore here. I guess we just hit red. I want that 8-3, so let's just hit red. Let's drop 1 road. Yeah, let's drop 1 road because we can also just settle the wheat port if he starts to get threatening for plowing the 8-3. But man, that 7 really sucked. We were going to be sitting so pretty. Yeah, I know Red's top 15 last 2 seasons. I'm not hitting him because of that. I'm hitting him to protect my 8-3 spot. Well, we can pop again now and go for army as well. I just think that double 8s are just so ridiculously strong. Then we can actually city up the 693 and have more fuel for the wood port and the sheep to balance out the wheat and the ore and just keep buying devs. Yeah, I mean, I'd do it if we had excess sheep. I'm not... I don't want to jeopardize this settle here. Okay. I think we get a lot of ore from blue by just robbing him. So I think we can just start to focus on that. Yeah, we can pop, we can can drop a road. We could just settle. Interesting. I think it could be tricky, right? Like getting that settle without any brick in hand. We need like 2 6s to do it. I think it's I think it's too much to ask for. Like we might be able to beat red to it, but it's going to take a few turns. Why don't we just drop this settle now on the wheat port, and then we can just city up the wheat, right? And just keep playing our dev game. We might get hit here. We probably will. Yeah, I don't know about this. Just this Red's pick here on the 11-4 was whack. Like, I get he needs the wheat, and that's why I table talked black into taking all the wheat. Taking a 5-point spot, crazy to me. It's not like the port he got was that great. Like, it's not great at all. We have had 2 3s, which is nice. I think we just ride the devs home now and just go where they take us. She's going to make a desperate offer for... Okay, yeah, we're not doing the sheep for non-steal anymore. We have the city. Yeah, we just city up the wheat here, like with the wheat port now. No question about it. And with a 3 or 2, we can definitely take road in this game. This is we're pretty much crushing here. This is pretty straightforward to win. Like we're gonna make sure we get army. What do you mean, you guys? I don't have any cards. Yeah, we have to get army, and then we can just kind of try to sneak road, or you know, keep popping and take a city. But army might be a little bit of a fight here. Red's kind of got nothing else to do but just get in our way on that front. Black's already tapped out. Red's pretty toast, but he can take our army from us. Blue is for sure a threat. Blue is the favorite for road here, so we're gonna need some 6s and 3s for sure. All we need is a 6 and a 9 or a 6 and a 3, and we can pop again. And until that happens, we don't have much else to do. So we'll just keep rolling the dice and waiting for that. It's a bot. Just let us play. End turn. Where am I at? 8 in the world? Yeah, I come back from happy hour trying to play some Catan and get you guys a video because I know you haven't had one. I actually recorded the last one too, but it was kind of just stupid. Like I had a. Never mind. I don't want to give you the. I'll give you the short story. It was like I was like kind of in third place, and I tried to extort second to take road, so that first, second, and third all had a chance, right? Because then I take road from first, and it's kind of a balanced game. And second just refused to give into the extortion, and that was it. First, the guy who was leading just won. So, oh fuck, the bot's gonna rob me. But yeah, I was like it's one of those games where it's like if my extortion works, it's exciting and we have a great finish. But the guy was just too stubborn; he wouldn't go for it. So, and he lost because of it. So did I. But you know. I'm not just gonna build roads and let them fight it out for the winner. I gotta get my you know, fighting chance there to help them out. Yeah, I'll do a wheat I'll do this. I don't care what this is for him. This gets me a dove. And potentially more than a dove. It might get me a road too. Get me 2 roads away from winning. It's too good of a trade. It's just a dove for him. Whatever. There we go. Okay. We gotta build 3 roads here. We just need a 3. Just a 3 and we win. If nothing else, if we don't get robbed or anything. It's a little tempting, but I'm gonna pass because we have the win in hand with a 3. We also win with a 6, don't we? Okay, we get robbed. Black has brick, but he has 8 cards. Yeah, obviously we're hitting blue here, but like, do we hit the 5 or do we hit the 10? Or do we hit the 9? Let's hit the 9. Oh, we had winning rolls there. So I think we dropped the 2 roads to the 8 ore. That's a pretty good settle spot, and if we can settle it, we have a really good chance of closing out for the win. And there's no real pressure on either side for plowing us, so let's just do that. We just slowed down Blue's road. Okay, we get robbed, that's fine. Does it go on the 6 or does it go on the 8? I hope it goes on the 8. Every 6 is a road for us, so. Yep. Okay, so that's game if you can't build a road. Okay, it builds a road. So we just need a card here. A 4, a 3, a 6. That's not it. Yeah, we can't settle, so I think we just pop here. There's too many monopoly opportunities out there. Let's just empty our hand. Like red might play a knight even here too, so let's just empty our hand. Okay, that helps. That helps a lot. So as of now, we just need a 6 or a 3. Okay. Good game. Yeah, probably not the best game. I don't really know. But, hey, it's top 10 gameplay, so I'll post it for you guys. We're at number 4 now. You guys want the stats? Here you go. Catch you guys next time.